Hi everyone. We've had quite a few emails from people asking about the online advice area. So I thought I would just do a quick live feed to answer the questions rather than answer various emails. I thought I'm going to do a live feed and then I'm going to link the emails to it so that when people ask the same question, they can hear me talking about it rather than typing it and chatting to you in an email, because often an email is harder to read than actually listening to somebody. So we had an online advice area where lots of mums and parents came along and joined, and they chatted to each other and they gave each other help and advice. And it was a community where we used to have a twins club and a WA club and a club of mums in Melbourne. And it was a very nice Save Our Sleep community where like-minded Save Our Sleep parents chatted to each other. And if people had a problem following the routine, or they had a problem with early rising or catnapping or something, they'd start a thread and all the other mums would jump in and help them. But this was maybe 7 years ago, and it's really changed since. Now people tend to chat to each other on Facebook and on other social networks, and we don't need the advice area the way we used to have it. People, tend to start up their own little mums groups on Facebook, and this is what the online advice area used to do. So we have found that the online advice area is just people coming along, paying a membership fee and asking for help with their sleepless child. Now, it can be, for me it's a bit odd because I go in there and everyone's got sleep problems, but it's like, of course they do, because that's why they join. They join because their child has a sleep problem. And so we used to charge $79.95 for a year, and everyone would join in and everybody would help each other and everybody would chat. And over the last 4 or 5 years, probably the last 2 years really, people have only joined when their child has a sleep problem, and then they have sought advice. And the only people answering are the Save Our Sleep coaches, who are members of my team and paid a salary. Now, what was happening was we were running this area at a loss of $50,000 to $60,000 a year. And we kept thinking, oh, this is okay because, the people who join the area, then they buy stuff from the shop and it all outweighs each other. Well, it didn't. We did a little check and we found that the people who were joining this area at $79.95 weren't actually the people who were buying stuff in our store. So the people who were buying stuff in the store were sort of funding the people in the online advice area getting the help. And we just couldn't continue to run at this loss. So we decided to change it from a forum type area where mums help mums and dads help dads to a area where people can actually join and get help from my team. And in doing this, we have changed the price. So we've changed it to $240 a year instead of $79.95. And people say, why is there the big increase? The big increase is because we have closed down the online advice how it was. So the forum online where mums help mums, we closed. We closed that down 3 months ago, and we replaced it with a Save Our Sleep team run online advice area where you get help from professionals. This is why it has increased in price. It has not really increased in price, it has changed. So you no longer have one service, it's been replaced with another service, and this service is charged at this price. So it's a bit confusing when you get a newsletter or you get an email asking you if you'd like to renew and you don't understand the price increase. It's not really a price increase. What you did have is closed, and what we offer now is different. So hope that helps you and hope people understand the difference. And I'll look forward to helping some of you in there when you join, if you are having problems following the routine. However, before you join, make sure you're following the routines and make sure you're following the bedding guide. I've put a link up to the bedding guide. Often people join, all we do is change the bedding and what texture food their child's eating, and it sorts it all out. Okay, I'm now going to close this live feed down, and I'm going to do a live feed on, Kayla's asked how to join the newsletter. You go to the homepage, saveoursleep.com, and you join the newsletter there. I'll put a link up in a minute for you. I'm going to close this feed down now, and I'm going to do a feed on the morning sleep. Okay, bye.